Hello everyone, Shadefire here, and today I'm taking a first impressions look at The Thing, the 2002 game for PC and console. This is of course the PC version, but this is meant to be chronologically a sort of sequel to the events of the original movie The Thing, and not at all related of course to the sort of prequel slash remake from 2011. I don't actually know very much about this game. I haven't really heard anything good or bad about it, really. I think it's one of those games that's just been sort of lost to time. It's probably not amazing or terrible. Just sort of, meh. But I'm curious to see, how this works, of course, with the whole, hey, maybe one of your people is actually a horrible monster masquerading as a people, mechanics into this. Now, I do know it's a bit of a survival horror, but that's really as far as my knowledge extends. Alright, so I guess we have to have auto-aiming. I'm just going to set it to hard, because we have a mouse. Though I guess this didn't support mouse use originally, because one of the patches I installed when I was installing this actually says that it adds mouse support, which is turned off by default. So we're going to use hard.
Larsen! Larsen! Oh, wake up!
Herregud, hjelp meg! Hjelp meg!
Blake, it's Whitley. What's the situation?
Not good.
What do you see?
Not a goddamn thing in this storm.
Have you found anything?
Well, your transmitter's down and everything else is foobar.
What do you mean?
The base is gone, Colonel. It looks like massive explosives damage. Any clues here are gonna be like finding a needle in a haystack.
Understood. Do a recon, see if you can find anything that'll give us an idea what happened. I can try to get the chopper back to you within an hour, but visibility's falling fast and the report for your area is not very good.
Okay. We'll make a sweep and report back.
Roger. Meanwhile, I'll check up on Alpha Team. Oh, Blake, just remember it's 40 below out there. We both know exposure could sneak up on you. Keep your team together and get them to shelter as quickly as you can.
Roger that. Blake out.
Wow, tutorials for the first 4 levels. I'm glad also that there's a tutorial of the fact that there's going to be tutorials. You can turn them off. However, they will teach you how to play the game, so you should probably pay attention to them the first time. Alright, so we have an exposure meter. I'm guessing we can't just walk up to any light source and hold our hands out to get our health back. Objectives. Press F. Alright, so that meter is not an actual time meter, it's just a bar ticking down. So we've got our squad here. And I guess, as our objective said, we're supposed to keep them alive. And that's probably a standing order. Now we also have 4, whatever that is, batteries or something. And we're out here in the snow. So I guess we're just supposed to start looking for evidence.
Looks secure.
Yeah, thanks. No, that's crouch. Alright, E to pick up ammo.
It's cold as shit.
Some supplies here. So yeah, this takes place, I guess, right after the first. Well, not right after, but at some point not too far after the first movie, with McMurdo base now destroyed and out of contact. This squad has presumably been sent in to investigate. Do we have a flashlight? Oh, right, that's the... So the aiming is a little weird, and I can see why there's probably auto-aim. We don't have really that free of an aim. You can see it kind of sticks. Like, we can look up, we can look down, but we can't really... I don't know, it just doesn't feel like it's really super precise.
Area looks secure.
Alright, try to shoot that box open.
Blake, you need anything repaired or even a simple bypass, and I'm your man.
If any of you take on any damage, get back to me ASAP, and I'll help you out. I'm not carrying any dead bodies back.
I'm locked, loaded, and ready to make shit dead.
I guess there's no sign of McCready, Kurt Russell playing McCready, as well as the other guy that escaped at the end of the movie. They kind of wandered off, though, and one of them was probably an alien. Does this mean that we have different people in each of these classes? Because otherwise that seems kind of weird. So not only do we have to worry if they're acting up, but they might think we're acting up and shoot us. Is he gonna follow us around if he doesn't trust us? Just be like, So... looks like they're all green, I guess, for now. The medic trusts us the least. He also doesn't have a weapon. Can I give him a weapon? Because he picked up another rifle. Okay, yeah, we did have an extra one. Give him one extra magazine. And everyone else should be fine. We might want to find this guy something better than a pistol at some point.
Okay.
And his trust went up because we gave him a gun that he could probably shoot us with. So that's kind of a neat idea. Not a lot of games that aren't tactical shooters have you kind of controlling a squad. And the whole trust system is an interesting idea, but I don't know how well that'll play out. Okay, so I can't interact, I guess, with this door. Probably need... I was gonna say we probably need a keycard or something, but probably need to get the power working, maybe? Okay, so this is something we can fix. I'm assuming... What?
Okay.
Can I get him to do it? Since he's our tech guy. Alright, I guess I stepped on a landmine or some sort of explosive. Okay, so people don't die instantly. You can pick them back up. And it sounds like, yeah, we do meet more of them, so we don't just have our starting squad here. Alright, well, some ammo, and some more ammo. Wonder if I can kind of dole this out. Wait, did somebody die?
Hold still and I'll fix you up.
I guess he was just out of communications range. We don't have radios or anything. Alright, so...
What's wrong with you?
No, I don't want to take your ammo. I was actually going to give you ammo, you fool. Oh, wait. He gave me his gun, but then he didn't trust me? Okay, well, I didn't mean to do that. Here you go. And... medic guy. Give him some ammo, too. Alright. We should be good now. Everyone's all trusting and alive.
Okay.
You just dropped that ammo I gave you. God damn it. Alright, so I'm guessing this is probably an ammo box we can come back to if we need ammo. Can I do anything with the computer? No, but there's this. Which is the door. Okay. Which made the wall explode. Cool. Now we're back outside. Okay, here's the rec room. I kind of remember this from the movie. I imagine this whole base can't take place on McMurdo, or this whole base, I meant this whole game can't take place on this one base because it's not super big. Okay, that just goes back where we were. Doesn't look like there's much interesting in here. Some explosive barrels.
Oh, this cold is killing me.
Oh, you'll be fine. Assuming you have as much tolerance as I do. Murder bathroom. Sure, let's go in here. Well, thanks for the hint.
I'm freezing my ass off!
Standing in that small little doorway made my cold go back up. I hope the squad mates can't die of cold, because it would be a pain in the ass trying to make them stand in cover.
Area looks secure.
So if the key is underground, it's probably under that one shed that that one guy dug a tunnel under to start building his spaceship. Oh. Weird fixed camera angle. What am I supposed to be looking at here? Well, whatever I'm gonna find, I better find it soon.
Come in. You're over. I need help. You're reading. Over.
What the hell?
What do you think it is, Captain?
I don't know, and I don't care.
Looks like a goddamn UFO to me. This shit gives me the creeps.
Yeah, we're not alone in the universe and all that crap. Check it out and move on.
So this is the junk UFO that the alien was building at the end of the movie to escape Antarctica and get into a more populated part of the world. Alright, so we got our key. Okay, it does actually tell us where it belongs to, so we don't just have to guess. What's that? No, that's just part of the shelf. Got a fire extinguisher, we probably need that. Haven't found out what those yellow things are. I almost want to say that it's probably whatever right mouse is, but I don't want to waste them for no reason. Still, might as well find out, I guess. Right mouse. Okay, it's a flare. I can carry it. Can I... Okay, yeah, you can drop it too. And then pick it back up.
hide this tape when I'm finished. If none of us make it, at least there'll be some kind of a record. The storm's been hitting us pretty hard now for 48 hours. We still have nothing to go on. One other thing. I think it rips through your clothes when it takes you over. Windows found some shredded long johns, but the name tag was missing. They could be anybody's. We're all very tired. There's nothing else I can do. Just wait. R.J. McCready, helicopter pilot, U.S. Outpost North 31.
I mean, I guess that's probably not actually Kurt Russell. Wait, was there something else in there? No, it's just the microphone. Alright, let's go back to the infirmary. Assuming I can remember where the thing to get there. Hey, look! A whole crate full of flares. I guess we can only hold 5 at once. We could really use as a flamethrower. Let's see. Does this lead back to where we were going? Okay, there's the busted helicopter. Which was destroyed to make sure that none of the aliens in the skies escaped. Okay, so as long as we find a numeric sequence, he'll remember it. We don't have to, like, write it down. I'm pretty sure injecting somebody with adrenaline when they're freaking out would not calm them down at all. Alright, there's a corpse here, but I guess we don't care about that.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
But not its earrings and tooth fillings, which was something that the reboot thing kind of added onto that. It's really dark in here. Advanced junction boxes. Alright, so this is just wait, where's the other guy? Off to a good start. I've already lost my engineer. Where did he go? Hello? He was like right next to me, I think. Man, I would make a terrible squad leader in this sort of situation. Oh look, he was just repeatedly walking into the wall. That's suspicious behavior. I should shoot him right here. Keep an eye on this one. Oh my god, guys. Come on. How can you tell when it's them being suspicious and when it's just them having bad AI? Okay, everybody made it out of the pit? Okay, let's get back before we freeze to death.
Yes, sir.
Should be easier to find the code now. Oh, maybe they didn't respond to that guy because they couldn't see him.
Ah, Christ, what is that?
Chill out. Everybody keep tight till we figure out what's going on.
Alright, so he's not doing great. What kind of medic is afraid of dead people? Alright, well now he's fine. Still no code,
Let's get
though.
this over with.
There's like nothing I can examine either. I thought the computer would... Oh, wait. There we go. $11:38. Okay, that's the whole note.
That's the kind of information Whitley was talking about. I gotta find that report.
Oh, I have a pistol too. Didn't even realize. So can I not take a medkit? I might only be able to take them and use them. Not that we really need one since we have a medic. And our typewriter type thing. Door switch. This must go out somewhere else then, because otherwise there'd be no point going this way. Yeah, we're on the other side of the fence now. I don't even know what I just picked up. Is that a supply drop for us?
Whitley, this is Blake.
What have you got?
One body, identification says Childs, no survivors. And what appears to be a...
One body? And what?
in some kind of unidentified craft. It looks... well, like a UFO. Colonel? Colonel!
Roger. I'll have a chopper there ASAP. There's a supply crate that was dropped earlier near the base. It contains C4 charges. I want you to rig all the remaining buildings and I'll remote detonate them from here.
Affirmative. I'll contact you when we're finished.
Alright, we already got the C4. I think I got... Oh, this is just a bottle. Wasn't Childs one of the survivors? That would make sense, because they were sharing a drink at the end. And that would mean that the person who keeps giggling or raspy laughing at the end of each of these little scenes is McCready, who's probably, if he is alive, probably kind of insane now. And or the Thing. Is that the medical room? That is making a goopy sound. Oh, okay, here's my actual inventory. And we'll probably need this fire extinguisher at some point. No C4 though, so that must be like just a key item. Yeah, okay. How do I know where to plant this? Ah, there we go. Boop. And we gotta put one in the other room. That's fenced off too? Yeah, let's just cut back through the lounge.
Man, I hate this job.
Everyone's doing alright. It's one of those weird things. I've always kind of enjoyed trying to keep your NPC buddies alive in games where you don't really have to. Stuff like Halo and whatnot, where they're kind of there and they can help you, but they're also not very great at surviving. I've always had a little bit of fun just, you know, trying to keep them from getting murdered like the game expects them to. So maybe this game is sort of tailor-made for me in that way. And boop. I said boop. Why aren't you booping? There we go. Evac point. Would that be where the flares were by the supply crate? Oops. And then we evacuate and it's game over. And not the game over, man, game over kind of way. Don't worry, Bill Paxton, we still love you.
Colonel, we've completed the explosives placement. Standing by for evac. Anything from Alpha Team?
Negative. Could be the storm.
Must be. I've been getting partial transmissions for the last hour or so. I'm going to assemble my team. When the chopper arrives, I'll have it drop me at Alpha's rendezvous.
Negative. You have your orders, Captain. Don't put this mission in jeopardy.
I understand, Colonel, but I don't have much choice. Pierce's team is in trouble. Besides, if there are any survivors, I'm the only one on the team that speaks Norwegian. Blake out.
So I'm guessing now we're going over to the Norwegian base that they discovered at the beginning of the movie, which had previously been destroyed.
Blake, do you read me?
Roger, Colonel, this is Blake.
Have you found anyone yet?
Nothing yet. I just arrived. The storm is worsening. May take a while to find anything.
Looks like that little stunt of yours might pay off.
I don't understand, Colonel.
I received a partial transmission from Pierce. He's found something. Might be research. Find him and get back to me ASAP.
Affirmative. Did he say if there were any hostiles in the area?
Negative. No hostiles.
Okay, I'm on it. Blake out.
And the Norwegian base is, of course, what the remake, prequel type thing is about. But, of course, this isn't going to take any of that into account. And it's not telling us anything new there because I've already been following the light poles. Alright, so our squad's gone. Kind of makes sense, I guess, why they would tell us about other squads, so now we'll find these survivors.
That's gotta be a few thousand volts. I gotta find the power source.
Who will join our new squad, I guess, and might be potentially infected. I'm not sure if infected really applies, actually, because you're pretty much either a thing or not a thing. There's no kind of in-between state.
Fresh flare. Couldn't have been here too long.
Alright, I think we'll meet up with these guys, if it doesn't take too long, and then call it there. I have a feeling I've been sort of dragging it on too long. Oh dear, our first horrible monster. Do I not have any flares? Did it take away my flares? It didn't, but they're just not equipped. There we go. So there's a critter of some variety around.
Identify yourself!
Captain, it's Carter. Christ, where's everybody?
What happened here?
Something. I don't know what they were, but they attacked us. I thought they was part of the... Wait a minute. Don't you come any closer. Where the hell did you come from anyways?
A chopper brought me in. From the U.S. Research Station, 5 clicks south of here.
I'm hurt pretty bad.
Don't move, I'll see what I can do.
Okay, so I don't actually need it. Well, I have...
I'm pretty... All right, I'm okay.
I don't have any extra weapons because I
Maybe you will get us out of this.
foolishly gave them to my other squad. So where was that creature that it showed me for like a second? That was another fire extinguisher.
Area looks secure.
So this guy is a engineer, right? He's got the cap.
I need an engineer.
Where the hell did he go? Oh.
Okay.
Come on, Carter.
It's dog food, man.
What?
All right.
Pretty sure he couldn't be injured without being infected, though. I guess that report did say only a 70% chance.
There's gotta be something in here that can help me.
There's a dude over there. Looking kind of suspicious, but...
Oh, there it is.
And that guy's got a key, too. Where did I actually need a code? Oh, something here. Flashlight. Be handy to have. Can I equip that? Ah, there we go. Now we're cooking with flashlights. God, those cutscenes are so abrupt that I always think the game crashed.
Blake, where'd you come from?
I received some partial transmissions from Pierce. It sounded like there was a problem.
Shit, you got that right. We got ambushed by these things. I don't know where they came from, man. Everybody lost it. The squad split up.
Have you talked to Pierce?
I got part of a radio message from him. He said he was at the north section of the base. He was talking some medical mumbo shit. He said he wanted to talk to the colonel.
The colonel hasn't contacted you?
Man, I haven't heard shit from anyone.
Let me try my radio. Blake to Colonel Whitley, do you read? Blake to Colonel Whitley, urgent. Alright, let's head north and get Pierce.
This is, of course, the ice block that the initial creature was excavated from the ice near its crashed ship and brought back, where it eventually escaped. Also, I'm not sure these things would resort to direct confrontation as anything but a last resort, because, you know, they could just turn back into a human, and I don't think it's a irreversible process. Wouldn't make a very good chameleon otherwise.
Okay.
Can you fix this? Yeah. Okay, I have to actually touch it before I can tell him to go fix it.
Yes, sir.
How's your trust level, Cruz? It's fine. That turns off the electric fence, but I think I should probably call it here, because I don't want this video to be like 2 hours long. And I know I tend to run on a bit long, but I'm actually interested. Oh, jeez. Well, I don't really have a lot of pistol ammo.
We got company.
So we at least got to see some enemies, even if they're just little thinglets. Ah, here we go, a bunch of pistol ammo. Oop, I meant to open this menu. You don't even have a gun, do you? Yeah, you don't have a gun. I could give him my pistol, like... Oh no, wait, I already gave my pistol away.
All right.
We got... Where's my weapon?
Aha! I'm prepared for this situation. Instantly puts the fire out. Except for that one, which I guess you can't. Now we're out in the cold blue yonder. Are you guys still not following me?
I need a weapon.
I wonder if it's because of the fire. Come on, guys. You can come outside, it's totally safe. Okay, I can see the squad AI maybe being a problem in this. If they just randomly stop like that and you have to run up to them to get them to follow you constantly. I do like the little loading screen thing that is based on the assimilation process simulation that is on the doctor's computer in the movie. Thing beasts. Alright, so there's a mechanic there, I guess, where we need to keep stocked on fire, because anything that isn't a head on legs will require more than just bullets. That a supply crate? There's that just a box that I can't do anything with? Wait, did they just spawn back here? And, like, explode out of the ground? So the interface is definitely very console-focused, and this is probably a, you know, second thought kind of, port. Like, let's might as well port it to PC too. But, I think it plays fine so far. Sure, let's take those syringes, or whatever those were, and a flamethrower. Guess what, kid? You get to carry the flamethrower. And hopefully you're not a thing beast, because that would be bad for us. Take that.
Okay.
What did I pick up? Those little... Whatever it was, it's not in my inventory, so...
Alright.
What is it? Keys? Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I just picked up off of this... Was this flamer fuel? Is that what that was? Yeah, okay, that looks like... Talk to Cruz, be like, hey, take some of this. Scuttle, scuttle, scuttle.
We got company.
So were those bigger or are those the same ones? I couldn't even tell. Anyhow, I think that'll do it now. I've been Shadefire, this is The Thing, and this actually seems pretty interesting. I don't know why no one has apparently ever played this.
Company.
They'll never find us now. Let's grab another fire extinguisher. Sorry. Let me just shoot you.
Area looks secure.
I'm actually curious to see how this kind of goes, and, you know, what it ends on, really. But it seems pretty good so far. I like the idea of, you know, your little squad of maybe not trustworthy people who might shoot you in the back, but probably will just turn into a monster at some point. And again, I'm not really sure how they can go with this for a long time, because, you know, we're at the Norwegian base, we're at the McMurdo base, so unless they start sending us to, you know, other bases by other countries, I'm not really sure how much game there could be here, or if we're just backtracking between them. Anyhow, you folks all take care, and keep an eye on everyone, why don't you? You never know who might be the Thing in disguise.